to the installation video of the CURT 11555 Class 1 trailer hitch on the 2012 Honda CR-V. To give you a better view of the installation, we are using a lift. Like most installations, this vehicle does not need to be elevated for the install. We estimate this installation to take 30 minutes to 1 hour depending on your level of expertise. First, let's go over the tools necessary for the install. You will need a ratchet extension, a 3/4 inch socket, 11/16 socket, a 10mm socket, a swivel socket, a Phillips screwdriver, a trim retainer removal tool, a die grinder, a measuring tape, masking tape, a utility knife, a marking pen, pry bar, and torque wrench. If present, remove the underbody panel by removing the 8 fasteners located here, and the 2 fasteners located on the driver's side rear wheel well. Lower the exhaust by removing the 2 rubber isolators. You may want to use a spray lubricant or soapy water mixture to ease the removal process. Mark the underbody panel for trimming by following the diagram included in the instruction sheet. Use masking or painter's tape to clearly define the cut lines. Then trim the marked area. We are using a utility knife to provide a clean cut. Enlarge the existing hole on the driver's side frame rail large enough to allow the square hole spacer to pass through. Repeat this process on the passenger side. Reverse fishwire the carriage bolt and spacer by threading the bolt into the supplied fishwire. Then, place the square hole spacer over the end of the fishwire and insert the bolt and spacer into the frame. Pull down on the wire, allowing the carriage bolt to pass through the spacer and frame rail. Leave the fishwire attached to keep the hardware from being lost in the frame. Repeat this process on the opposing side. Insert the driver's side attachment of the hitch into the previously trimmed panel and raise the hitch and panel simultaneously into position. Insert the 1/2 inch carriage bolt in through the square hole spacer and toe loop from the passenger side. From the driver's side, place the 2 square hole spacers in between the hitch and the toe loop, loosely securing the bolt with the hex flange nut. Level the hitch and place the frame rail attachment points over the previously fishwired bolts, followed by removing the fishwires and securing the side arms of the hitch with the 7/16 hex flange nuts. Torque all hardware to that specified in the supplied instruction sheets. Reattach the underbody panel and raise the exhaust back into position. This completes the installation of the CURT 11555 Class 1 trailer hitch for the 2012 Honda CR-V. Add style to your ride with the exclusive CURT Euro mount option and find the wiring harness for your vehicle at curtmfg.com.
CURT, the first name in towing products.